Okay, got another problem. We're dealing with vectors and magnitudes of vectors. So this is number 2 on my worksheets. Vector A equals 2, 7, 0. Vector B equals 3i hat minus 4j hat minus 1k hat. I really like it with this bracket notation, so I'm just going to write it like such. Lets me see what the x and y components are quickly. Okay, so we want to evaluate the following expressions. So first, why don't I just make all these vectors? So part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. So here we want the magnitude of A, so that's A. So A equals 2, 7, 0. B equals 3, negative 4, negative 1. And then we want A plus B. A plus B equals 2 plus 3, 7 plus negative 4, 0 plus negative 1. That equals 5, 3, negative 1. And then A minus B equals 2 minus 3, 7 minus negative 4, 0 minus negative 1. And that's going to be negative 1, 11, 1. Okay, so now we just need to take the magnitudes of all these vectors. So magnitude of A equals the square root of 2 squared plus 7 squared plus 0 squared. And that equals 7.28. Magnitude of B equals the square root of 3 squared plus negative 4. Well, we have to be careful. Negative 4. Negative 4 squared plus, and the negative's not even going to matter, so I'm just going to leave it out, plus 1 squared equals 5.09. I should really rank that up to 5.10. And the magnitude of this guy equals the square root of 5 squared plus 3 squared plus 1 squared. That's going to be 5.92. And then the magnitude of this guy equals the square root of 1 squared plus 11 squared plus 1 squared. That is 11.10. And that is the answer.